Hey, what is up guys, welcome to a drifting guide on Forza Motorsport 7, and in this drifting guide I will be teaching you how to upgrade a car properly, how to tune it and how to actually drift it. Now the last part, drifting, is kinda difficult because drifting is basically just practice. The longer you do it, the better you will get. But I'll be showing like different ways on how to enter a corner, how to follow someone in a tandem and stuff like that. Now I'll be splitting up this drifting guide in a few different chapters. So in this first chapter I'll be just doing the upgrades of the car, then in the second chapter we'll be doing the tuning, and then all the episodes that follow will be the drifting. So yeah, for the first chapter I'll be going through the upgrades of the car, and we are going to build like a really simple street-like drifting car. So no 800 horsepowers and stuff like that. I see a lot of people doing that just get on the game and want to drift. They put like loads of horsepower in a car, which makes the car really uncontrollable. And you will notice that when we built this car with like a really low amount of horsepower, it will actually be really easy to drift, and it's a really good beginner's car. It's much easier than like a really high horsepowered car. So yeah, anyway, let's start with the upgrades. So as I said, we're only going to do a few little upgrades. So we're just going to start with the drivetrain. We don't really need to upgrade the clutch. I do want to upgrade the transmission though, so we can adjust the final drive of the gearbox. So if we need to change the gearings for a specific turn, for example, we can do that. Then the driveline, we keep that stock as well. The differential, however, we are going to upgrade to race, so that we can simulate a welded diff, because that's something you would want to do in like a real life street-like drifting car. Right, that's in. Now going to the platform and handling. We could upgrade the brakes one step, so street brakes. It's not really necessary, but yeah, why not? Then the springs and dampers, we are gonna upgrade it to race, so that we have fully adjustable coilovers basically, so that we can adjust the ride height, damping, the spring rates and the alignment. There we go. The anti-roll bars, I do want to upgrade the anti-roll bars to sport. That will give a lot better stability. It will not make the car body roll as much. So we're just gonna upgrade that to sport. The race are basically the adjustable ones, but sports are just fine for now. Then the roll cage or chassis reinforcement, whatever. We're gonna leave that stock. Don't really need to do that right now. Then the weight reduction. I guess we could do the street weight reduction, which basically, by the looks of the picture, it removes like the spare wheel and tools and stuff like that. So that makes sense. We can do that. Now going to the tires and rims. Let's just put a nice set of wheels on this car. Actually decided on one already, which is somewhere on the back right here. Let me just have a look. I think those are the speed lines that I want to put on this car, if I can find them. Oh yeah, those white ones. Cool. Let's just upgrade the size a little bit. Doesn't matter which wheels you put on this car, by the way. It's just personal preference. But yeah, I really like these. Then the tire width, we're just gonna leave those stock. Since we're gonna run really low horsepower, we're just gonna leave the stock tires and the stock tire widths. Cool. So now we are going to the engine upgrades, and we're only gonna do a few little things right here. And let's just upgrade the air filter. So let's say, just put a race air filter in it, or race intake, it says right here. And let's just upgrade the exhaust, and that will give us 237 horsepower, which I think will be more than enough to get this car sliding when we go to the actual tuning part. But yeah, as I said, the tuning will be for the next chapter. This is just the upgrades. I'm just gonna paint the wheels because I don't really like the white of them right now. I think I want them silver. Let me just go to the painting. But yeah, that was the upgrading, and this is the car we will be using in the next few chapters, and we might build another car later on with more power, so we can actually link corners properly without having to like bog down. So yeah, but this will be the car that we'll be using for the couple chapters that will follow after this. I want to keep the color of the car like this because it looks nice. I like this color. Let's just put like a special color on it. I like this. Let's do this. Let's tint the windows as well. Right, cool. So yeah, that's the first chapter. It's really short. Sorry for that. But yeah, next episode will be a bit more in depth on the tuning. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Thanks for watching.